I was going to video here or not, but I'm supposed to cut the grass. I still keep cutting this grass because it grows, and it's a full leaf cleanup. I think it's just going to be faster to do the leaves first, blow them out, whatever I don't pick up, the lawnmower will get. But it's too much for the mower to handle, I think, and make it look nice. This is one of these yards where I can't leave stuff behind. So you see this whole area back here. I've done this 3 or 4 times already, but now it's worse. That's why I set this side off for today. I need more. I had to fix my my blower. Well, here we go. I might take some pictures. I don't know if I'm doing too much video, but you'll see the end result. Yep, clean the street up too. Alright, hey, welcome back everybody. This one is actually a recent job that I'm doing. I don't know when I'm going to put all these out, but it's about November 16th. The leaves should already be down. I've done this yard 3 times already, maybe 4. I cut this grass every single week, and I have to. It's well maintained, fertilized, everything. So this is my golf course yard. So basically, this is the real life of doing leaf removal. Okay, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, as they say. Okay, when you see a lot of people with leaf blower on a lot of videos, you just see the doing the heavy yards. I'm trying to get in here and show you exactly what we do. When you hire somebody to do your leaves, this is what you should be expecting. Blowing them all out of the bushes, everything. Okay, now sometimes when I first come out, I don't go this crazy, but I still get some of that. And then you got these damn corners that it make wind. You got to bounce them off the walls, the air, to get the stuff to come back, or else it just goes in circles, and you start getting wind tunnels where the wind's picking it up and taking it the other way. It's almost like snow removal. Leaf removal, I have to contest to say that it is very similar to snow removals, where you have to actually plan your attack. Okay, so you see what I'm doing here. I'm planning it, and you need to get in between the bushes and blow it all out. This is really hard to do. This takes up a lot of time. Even recording it, I didn't want to record it, but I really want to show you exactly what's going on here. This is what takes the most time in doing leaf removal. It's not blowing it in the open wide areas. It's getting it out of all the bushes, the ivy, the foliage. Over here they got a patch with black eye Susans, which they should be cut down. I don't know why he wants me to cut them down yet, but they need to be cut back. He has somebody else who does the trimming, so sometimes he has them do it, but other times he has me do it, so I don't know. But right now I just wanted to show you what I'm doing, and I have to plan all this stuff. I got to figure out, where am I going to blow it? Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to go back to the backyard, because you don't want to have to go over something twice, and sometimes you do, but you have no choice. So because I'm on this side of the fence, and you can see I'm going to start to blow it through, so when I get in there, it's already pushed out of my way. That's the backyard. And I make a mess out in the grass, but I herd it all back and then through this gate and out the back, and then the front side I make a pile on the street, which I'm going to show you that. And usually I blow the whole thing, but for some reason I was trying to use the mower to get it up. I thought it'd be faster. There was no wind today, so honestly I should have started the other way, but when you're recording, you start to get this anxiety, like, well, wait a minute, I want the shot to look right, and this and that, but sometimes I miss the really good shots because I put the camera down, so I'm tired of videoing, but, so anyway, so a lot of this is all going to be point of view because I didn't have time to set the camera down anywhere on my cell phone. So I could run that over with the mower, but the problem with that is this is one of these yards where you can't leave the little scraggly, chopped up pieces behind, so you really got to get it up. And so this guy takes a lot of pride in his yard, and I get a lot of work from him as well. So and he pays for it. He pays for the work, so it's got to be done right. And this is an every week cleanup, so I come out here every week. And this one turned out to be the first full leaf cleanup. There'll be maybe two more, because the leaves come down over here. They do. So yeah, I'm gonna let you watch this and just get a feel for what we actually really do. I mean, this is a yard. The leaves get stuck in everything, so you got to get them out. See right here, I'm blowing the top off, and then I'll come back and get the lower lying stuff inside the grass, and I'm pushing it onto the street so I can use the mower to just cut it by the medium strip over there. So it gives you an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, right here. Sorry about the dizzy video. I just wanted to show the benefits of having the BTS handle off to the side like that. Sign says no dumping. Doesn't say anything about cleaning. Alright, so I let that run even when I shut it off. If you notice, when it runs out of gas, it actually makes like a back weird sound, and you know it's running out of gas. It goes, vroom, vroom. If that's a good impression or not, but you know what I'm talking about if you run these things. That's actually good, I think. I think maybe they designed that so you don't just shut the engine off. I mean, look at this. I actually clean these damn stupid roads. Because sign says no dumping, but you can still clean. So I cleaned it. But you can see this, I'm not going to go too crazy with what I'm doing here. This is because this is the first heavy cleanup. I've already blew these leaves off. And what I was just trying to do is just get the top, because you can stay in there for hours trying to get those leaves out. Believe it or not, actually sometimes cutting back on the power actually helps it get out of some of the leaves, because you're just pushing it into it. It's not enough, it's too much wind, it actually holds it in, so you gotta lift it up. You gotta play with the trigger. A lot of people don't like that handle. I love it. You can angle it in different directions. So you're not just like this. You can go like this, you can go like that. You can just hold the knob. You can, and if you want it on top, you can actually convert that to go on the top. So Husqvarna, do not stop making that. Keep making that. I know everybody's bitching at it, but keep making it, or make it available. So the front, I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. I'm back, hacking my brains out. I think I really am allergic to leaves. My nose just starts snotzing. I call myself Snotzola, and I just can't stop it. Anyway, so they're almost down. It's kind of messing me up a little bit. I'm doing that one too next door. That one's almost down. That one's hanging on. They're still hanging on. It is the 16th. They should already be down by now in November, so I'm still cutting grass, believe it or not. This one I usually stop cutting grass by now, and then maybe do 1 or 2 cuts here and there just to trim it off. But this is like a golf course property. This is one of those high-end upscale properties where, you know, I'm always out here cleaning it up. And there's somebody else who does the trimming, somebody else who does this. I do the lawn care and the cleanups. So over here, I'm not going to go too crazy. It's impossible to get them out, because the last time I come out here, I'm really going to go into it, because it's just going to come right back down. It's going to look like I wasn't even here in 2 days. So just to get my job done. And also I've learned to blow the top off first, and then go down those Lathrumpias. I can't remember how you pronounce them things. They're so hard to get the leaves out of. And Lathrumpias. It's got a weird name like that. But there's those grasses. You actually have to cut them down, and then they grow right back up again. So I blew the front out into the back. I'm not going to film the back this time. I'll do the back next time, because it's way too much video. There's already like 20-some hours, 20-some minutes on this video already. So. So there you go. I actually cut that in the center on D. But when I cut the main yard, I'm going to cut the main yard on C, so one above. It's still low for this yard, but the outside edges, I can cut them a little lower. And that'll help some of the leaves from sticking to there. That's really what the sun's attacking right now. The rest of the back is shaded. The front is the only thing. So, see what I picked up. It's a full bag, just doing the outsides. Well, the front I did leaves too, so you can see how much grass is still growing in November. It's crazy. Not everybody's yard, but I'd say 50% of the yards are still growing. 50 don't want them cut no more, and the other 50 still want it cut. So I'm gonna dump that in the. I'm gonna clean it up in the. I'm gonna clean it up in the area.